Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for another set of combination readings. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are brand new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you and all of that. My channel is very intense, so just buckle up, alright? It's just a very spiritual channel. Obviously tarot is spiritual. It's full of the scripture. If you didn't know that, well, it is here. The living language still lives today and it is here, so scripture is honored, and so you will get it. I am not churchy or religious. I'm for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And I am a server of Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. I kiss his son Yeshua, who walked among us on the earth in the flesh. And Jehovah is Yeshua, and there is no salvation outside of him. And so this is kind of who I am. And you will get prophecy and hardcore criminal activity. So just be aware, you could hear some disturbing information at times. All right. So anyway, somebody's upset. We're going to look at, so I've already done a couple of combination readings. So we're going to look at fire and earth. And as I am sitting here with the cards, there's, how do I explain it? What I'm feeling in my spirit, there's something sticky is how it's feeling. I was doing a reading earlier and the cards were just jumping everywhere. I think I was using a different deck. It may have been this deck, but there is something out here as if something's not as smooth is what I'm feeling, an impression with your energy as it should be, or it needs to be, or it's trying to be, or something like that. Come through my spirit with your energy. Jehovah, show me fire and earth. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy and shove it down to the pit right here, right now, where it belongs. Every lying, cheating, murderous, disgusting malice, greed, jealousy. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block it straight down to the pit. There's the Hierophant. I guess I should have kept it out because that's earth energy. Well, we got cards here that. Give me just a second. Alright, that was the Ace of Cups. Marital situations and things like that. Show me, give me just a second. I'm feeling something here. I'm going to take the Hierophant out because it is an earth card that showed itself. And then we'll go from there. Obviously, so if you are new, I don't put the spirit in a box. I just let the spirit just express how it wants to in its moment. I don't think things are by accident. And so for whatever reasons going on with this reading, there's just, I'm feeling some stuff energetically. I really am feeling some stuff energetically with it. So there's the Hierophant. All right, so show me the first fire. All right, there is an oppression out here, and there was fighting going on in the fire reading, in one of the fire readings there. So marital situations for some of you all. This is society when the Hierophant comes out. Something, this is very spiritual energy. Then morals and ethics are out here. What's the Hierophant here for you, Jehovah, for fire and earth? Be hospitals with the Hierophant as well. Things could be sacrificial with the Hierophant. This is a higher power within some ordeal. It's organization out here. So the Emperor is here. So bosses, headship, empires, again, society. So something's very huge then out here. War is here. Somebody's sending out the Falcon for war. And if you're upright, you'll get war right back, and you won't care. You'll just be as fierce as it is. If something's been oppressive, it's stupidness. Death issues out here. Resting after a broken heart. Third parties for some of you all within that. Somebody premeditated some type of war-like energy. Then that's what it would be showing, since the Falcon represents war, and so does the Emperor. Okay, somebody's stubborn within some ordeal, and something went down, somebody died. Somebody died underneath the knife itself, because we got hospitals and somebody literally underneath the knife. Then that's what showed, I guess. Some type of lover ordeal was here for some of you. A lot of fire in your reading. A lot of fire. Something about a father or an older person or a grandparent would be here also with the empire, or excuse me, with the emperor. Show me the 10 of Wands. What's the oppression here? Somebody traded something for a death, okay? Playing, okay, there's lover energy between your energy, okay? If somebody stepped out and did something, caused a freaking war, I guess that's what's showing. Or somebody did something just hasty at work, that's here as well. Something's out here, okay? Somebody been spying on somebody, or there's been some type of communication, or show me another one on this, fire, 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 fire. Big time passion out here between your reading. So there's a lover, fire. A message is here as well. Okay, this is also a new relationship. Somebody walked away from a new relationship or something like that. Or somebody standing here in the background. This is children and teenagers as well. There's something very spiritual out here. Something emotional. I'm going to read it that way because there's a death here. Somebody premeditated for some of you all just because of what was coming out in my other reading. Still could take you back to fire and water could be here. This is fire and water energy together. A victory. There's been war out here. Okay, somebody's chest, something to do with somebody's chest is here as well. Then that's here. Okay. Within some war that's went down in some matter. Something got cut. That's a cutting implement. Okay, somebody's door is here. Somebody's keys are showing here. And we got lover situations and hastiness. And this is somebody got played in some ordeal in a really bad way. And there's fortune then out here between your energy. All right, let me take some cards here. Yehovah, you just pick. Somebody's been trying to protect some type of situation that went down. Well, because there's death here. Okay? Somebody got played in some ordeal within some matter, and now they've got to, what? Now you got to protect it. You can't look in the freaking mirror. You can't, I mean, that's a coward if you ask me. Anyway, something new is here. Something was new, or, you know, some newness of some ordeal and some situation happened, or a new vehicle was here. Something with that is here then. There's been an investigation, and the matter is widely known. Yehovah is revealing, and there's a judgment that's being made, and it will be a sound judgment, it states. Thank you, Yehovah. It's widely known. So if you didn't think something was known, in one of the other readings, somebody was spying on somebody. We had other people spying on the spy as well, which we just seen it. Some type of stubborn energy and kicking is here. Somebody was just angry. The fire is anger. In the other fire reading, I mean, we got some stuff out here. Will you just go ahead and be angry? Somebody's been trying to protect. If you're being protective in a positive way, thank you for your service. But if you're just trying to protect something, that you're a coward and looking at the freaking mirror and what happened, you're a freaking coward. You've done something, and you will go to jail. Because Yehovah says that the matter is widely known and there will be a judgment on it. There's a detest. Well, we detest the wicked. Okay? You're just as detested as the other. Okay? On a rainy day. Well, you shouldn't have stole it out of country. You should not have done that. It was not yours. You didn't create it. Or something happened on a rainy day and somebody died as well. Those of you don't understand what I'm talking about. There's music involved in some stuff, and some freak has done some stupid, and now they're detested. Okay, I'll read it that way. You're detested widely because the matter is known. Stupid fool. Cleaving and breaking in half of something. Yes. And that, again, something was. Somebody died. Somebody's head was literally popped off of them. That's what the 10 of Wands represents. And let Yehovah come and knock your head out, because it's going to. Somebody wants to marry somebody. Somebody's jealous around it. Okay, somebody played around an ordeal, I guess, for some of you all, whatever the crap that's been. Whatever that is. Something has been twisted and dark. And vengeance is mine, saith Jehovah. Yes, Jehovah, help us, because help our hands out of war, because there is a lot of anger. There's boiling anger in some of us. Something about a wheelchair is here. You're dealing with somebody that's now in a wheelchair because some stupidness has went down within some ordeal. I guess that's what it's showing. Somebody's mother is here as well, involved in a situation. And somebody's a charmer and a whisperer. And, you know, we don't suffer a witch to live. You will die. You will. Okay? You can go charm all you want. You're a freak. You're crazy. You're a kook. And you're violating Jehovah's law. Okay? So you played for just a little bit. But Jehovah says, your calamity's coming just like this. You're detested within the matter. I want you to hit the down button. Go ahead, because I know I've moved you. And then if you don't hit it, I still know that I moved you because I made you not hit it. So, there. Freak. You're going to go to hell for the murders that you've done. You're going to go straight to the pit. Thank you, Jehovah. We have, somebody is dealing with their ex out here. This also, the Gibo, which is the letter G, with the G and the D out here, and the H is also with the Z as well, and then the X. Oh, we got a hex. I'm gonna put hex on you. You're a freak. You're just a nasty freak. You will, no weapon formed against any person standing in the truth. Your little hexes, they will go right back up on you. Okay? You're ridiculous. We got military out here with the G and the D out here. Slicing energy is also with that word, and somebody's been anxious as well around it. Well, it's the freak better be anxious, because they lost their ever-loving freaking head by doing what they did, okay? And if you always bring, you know, if you're not in a wheelchair and you think you're going to be putting some hexes on people, and my God, I'm a player, and oh my God, I can come over here and just chop something up. If you're not in a wheelchair, you're always bringing that thing out to show you that he's going to put you down. He will put you down. Or if it's already happened, I guess it's already happened then for you. Or you are dealing with somebody who is in a wheelchair. Whatever that is, if somebody older is in a wheelchair and you've played somebody older and you took advantage of somebody who can't get around, you're nasty in the earth. This has been some type of hospitality issue, but somebody got played in it. Okay, winnings and fortune and stuff like that. It's also about some type of a divine gift as well. And Jehovah's people have a divine gift because he is all wisdom, all power, all knowing. And you could never put one over his revelation. Okay, somebody is in a spotlight. Let's go back to talent, and some type of talent has been successful. Well, we know about the rain. Stupid. We have somebody also who is deserving to have crisis upon them because in poverty and deterioration because of what they've done, okay? Because you're undeserving, that's what that represents, okay? Well, I guess this is what come out in your reading.